Ay, nako, ang lamig dito sa Alaska. Yan o. Ayaw magpakita ni Haring ano araw. May barko pala oh. Yan oh. Yan guys, oh, yan, ang ganda. Malalim siya guys, oh. Ito po yung Juneau, capital ho siya ng Alaska. Ito po yung pier nila. Nag-antay po kami ng trip namin papuntang Glacier. Yun po ang top. Yan.
Princess ba yan?
Yeah.
Princess.
Yan po, doon tayo sa may Y10 kasi mauran na.
Yun yung sa atin yan.
Yung sa kabila, yun oh. Yun po yung ano namin oh.
Mas malaki yung sa atin.
Malaki yung princess.
Princess, mas malaki yung princess.
Oo. Dito po kami mag-aantay ng aming tour.
Eagles. Yeah, get a picture of one on the right. Because when we come back, they'll be on the left. We're going to probably see a whole bunch more eagles once we head out to the glacier. So this is Douglas Island. Now our main industry here is tourism. This is the capital, so we have a lot of government jobs. We have commercial fishing, and we have 2 gold mines that are still operating. And you guys got these roundabouts where you live?
Yes.
Do people understand what this sign yield means where you live?
No.
Folks, it's a nationwide problem and it needs to be addressed. All right, so where your ships are parked in front of that is Mount Roberts, and there is over 130 miles of tunnels above ground and below ground where they used to mine for gold. And at the end of this road, 4 miles down, is the famous Treadwell mine, which they closed in 1917 because 3 of the 4 main shafts.
As in talaga guys, ang ganda dito guys.
mining equipment and mining buildings. Actually, the whole city was just a big mining operation. And now, 120 years later, the vegetation has reclaimed most of it. You still see some remnants of some of the old buildings there on the side of the mountain. We're going to go visit our $10 million whale statue over here. That's right, this little park, this little statue here cost $10 million.
Okay. Let's hike up to the waterfall.
Bob, you should take like 2 or 3.
Ang ganda talaga guys. Oh, yung yellow, ang laki ng tipak. Yan.
Live cut, live.
Ay lang. Diyan pa lang dito. High tide guys, high tide.
I know, and it was really funny when she got it out.
Oh my god. It's
It's made of ice.
grabe yung lamig.
Ice, no?
Yeah. 1, 2.
On the left side? No, I don't see any people.
That's a horse. See?
So that Lemon Creek Glacier, most of this summer, it was all covered by snow. And just over the last few weeks, we've actually got to see the very front part of it. Now it's getting to where it's probably going to start snowing again. I heard up in Denali last week it snowed up in Denali. Already, this is August. All right, let's see if we see any bears over here now. Left-hand side, all eyes aboard. Yeah. Not seeing anything there, not seeing anything there. I guess they're not going to cooperate right now.
Walang bear. Meron pa yan, hindi ko rin makita.
Well, it's too bad. If you would have seen them, it would have been great. But they're on their own time, not our time. As soon as she gets on the boat. Longer than that, about 30 years. Yeah. I loved it when I was doing it. I wouldn't want to do it now. Back when I was doing it, it was a lot of fun. Now, traveling to the mountains is not so much fun anymore. I haven't left town in 4 years. Well, I wouldn't do all the things that you have to do to, for a while to leave town. And I won't do the things that you have to do to get on a boat. Won't do those kind of things. So, this water over here doesn't freeze. This is all salt water. It's all part of the Gulf of Alaska. Our average temperature in the wintertime is about 20 degrees, but we do get the Taku winds, which blow up this channel sometimes over 90 miles an hour. It blows so hard here, we actually have white caps in our toilet bowls. But we had no ships in 2020, but actually that was a great time for me because I rented a float plane and we went, me and a few other photographers went over to a Pavlov Harbor and photographed those grizzly bears. Went up to Glacier Bay a few times on a private boat, went down to Tracy Arms and Endicott Arm a few times on a private boat. I got to do all that stuff where normally I don't get to do that. Like this year I haven't gone anywhere because I'm too busy. We don't have enough drivers. We're like 5 drivers short of what we really need. 2 of them quit about 3 weeks ago. 2 of them were on vacation for a couple of weeks. So there was like 3 of us working like 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, trying to make up for all of it. And yeah, I'm on my, 13th day now? I gotta work tomorrow and I think I'm getting Thursday off. But on Thursday, so I gotta do all the stuff that I normally don't have time to do during the,
Right.
Gotta go to the grocery store, get some laundry done, get food ready for the next week.
Sinlaki nito?
No, mas maliit yun. Mas mataas ako. Tingnan mo naman ba, mas mataas yung sa atin. Ovation of the Seas. Ang dami nang dumating ng mga ng mga cruise dito. Kami ang pinakauna at saka yung princess doon.
Yeah, they're dropping. It's really close to ours. Yeah, just come over here.
Tingnan nyo guys, so ang laki guys, yan. Maganda din siya guys, so
This is a long one.
It's gotta go onto the water.
see guys.
Right. Galing ng bike plane. Fine.
Nag-guide pala siya yung kaninang barko.
It's got bigger bars, Daddy.
Bans Caribbean siya, Bans. Royal Caribbean.
Probably the second biggest one here, though. Out of the four that are here.
International.
Yeah, ours.
So, malaki siya, boss. Malaki.
It's second biggest here.